Hi YouTube, it's your girl Carrie OK, and I'm coming to you today to show you how to achieve this cute flapper girl 1920s makeup look using only drugstore and dollar store products. So let me kind of go through the products that I used and the techniques I used to achieve this cute 20s flapper girl look. The first thing I did, of course, my foundation, nothing different. I used this Wet n Wild primer along with my usual NYX mineral stick foundation, just same thing. I contoured a little bit. The look in the 1920s was not heavily contoured. So I contoured just a little tiny bit with my Clean Colors Skin Deep foundation. This is just a dark foundation in Rich Cocoa. It's just a very light contour. And then, of course, in the 20s, the look for the face was very, very matte. No, you don't really want any shine to your face. So I achieved that using this Coty Airspun powder. You've heard me talk about this before. Excellent, excellent product. It totally mattifies your face. It sets your foundation. Excellent product. You can find this Walgreens, CVS, Walmart, pretty much anywhere. So I used that. I used a little bit of bronzer, but honestly, in the 1920s, bronzer was not really used at all. In fact, they wanted the skin to look rather pale in the 20s. I kind of just used this to kind of contour and shape and my face a little bit because I'm a drag queen. But if you're a real girl, you can probably skip this step because, you don't really need a contour or a bronzer, to achieve this look. You do need blush, however. And the look in the 1920s for the blush was a very rounded blush. You don't want to go in and contour and, contour your blush and go this way with it. You want to apply it almost in like a circular motion, only on the apples of the cheeks. You don't want to, contour your cheekbones with it or go this way and, try to cut out your cheekbones. You just want to apply it in a circular motion, almost like a Raggedy Ann doll, just right on the apples. And the blush I used is this Aziza blush that I got at the 99-cent store. It was only 99 cents. As you can see, it's much used, much loved. I love this blush. It's amazing. It's a great product for 99 cents. Who knew? And it's by Aziza. And I just use this pink color. You can really use any type of pink or a reddish blush will work too. I wouldn't use any other color besides pink or red for a 20s look. But like I said, when you apply it, you want to do it in like a circular motion on the apples of the cheek. You don't want to go like this. You don't want to contour your cheekbone. That was not done in the 20s at all. So next for the eyebrows, what I did, now the look in the 20s for the eyebrows was extremely, extremely thin. Thick brows were not in the 20s. Nobody had thick brows. So what you want to do if you don't want to like just totally shave off your eyebrows, you can actually take a glue stick. This is a washable glue stick and glue down your eyebrows. So what I did is I put a layer of glue down, let it dry, put another layer of glue, let it dry, etc. I did it about 3 times, letting it dry and then reapplying. And then what I did is I covered it, once it was all dry, I covered it with concealer, foundation, and powder. There's a million tutorials on how to cover your eyebrows with glue stick here on YouTube. So if you want to know how to do it, I would refer to one of those. But that way what it does is it allows you to draw in the eyebrows you want. And in the 20s, like I said, the eyebrows were extremely thin. And instead of like arching them up this way, which is commonly, which is what we do today, they actually used to slope them kind of downward, almost in like a sad kind of, expression. And that was what was popular in the 20s, extremely thin. And instead of arching them up like we do, they actually used to slope them down. So if you don't want to shave your eyebrows off, I recommend gluing them down and drawing them in. If you really don't want to do that, I suppose you could just pluck your eyebrows as thin as you possibly can and then just try to shape them this way. But I think it works better if you glue them down and then just draw them in. So yeah, you want really thin, downward sloping eyebrows. And I just used a black eyeliner pencil to draw them in. And then I kind of went over it lightly with a black liquid liner just to kind of set it. But that's very important for the 20s, very thin, downward shaped eyebrows. For the eye makeup, the look in the 20s, again, you don't want to wing out, and there's no winged eyeliner going on, no winged eyeshadow going this way. That was not popular in the 20s. The look was very just kind of rounded. You know, they wanted the eyes to look very rounded. So you want to do your eyeshadow in kind of like a rounded shape. And the look also for the eyeshadow was very, very dark and very, very smoky and smudgy. So what I started off doing is I took a black eyeliner. This is the Prestige True Kohl Kajal eyeliner. The color is matte black. You can find Prestige products at Rite Aid stores. And I did my bottom eyeliner and I smudged it out. I just took a eyeliner smudger, or you can use a brush, and I smudged out the bottom liner. And then I also applied it on the top, and I actually applied the eyeliner about halfway up my lid. And then again, I took a smudger, or you can use a brush, and I just kind of smudged it out. And then over that, over the eyeliner, I took this palette. This palette you can find anywhere. This is the Wet n Wild Petal Pusher palette. You can find this at pretty much any drugstore. And I actually took this dark color. Here, let me open it for you. I took this dark kind of, it's a very, very dark, like purpley plum color. And it has a little bit of like a plum, purple plum glitter sparkle in it. And I put that, and I applied that all the way up almost to my eyebrow. Again, just in a very rounded shape, no winging or anything like that. So you want a round shape for a 20s flapper girl look. So I applied that all, and then I just blended it all out, just smoked it all out. Just, you want a really dark, intense, smoky eye. And your smudgy eyeliner. And that's the key to it really achieving a true 1920s authentic eye. I also applied some false eyelashes. I don't recommend using like super voluminous eyelashes. I would recommend using ones that are more separated. This is the Ardell Edgy lashes. I got these, I think, at Walgreens, number 402. So I applied that, and I just put a little black mascara over it. And now for the lips. The lips are very, very important to achieve a true, authentic 1920s look. The look for the lips in the 20s was extremely defined, and they really accentuated the Cupid's bow, which is that little dip right here. They really, really accentuated that. So you're going to want to use a good lip liner to do that. I used this Milani Color Statement lip liner in the color Bordeaux, and I just went around the lips like this. And now in the 20s, they did not emphasize the outer corners of the lips. So I would make sure you cover the outer corners with a foundation just to kind of block them out. And they actually took the lip liner and they just focused on the center of the mouth, the center of the lips. And you really want to go in there and really define and emphasize that Cupid's bow. Go a little bit above your natural lip line and really define that Cupid's bow, and you know, and then do the bottom lip line as well, but just totally ignore the outer corners of the lips. You want to keep it just focused right here on the center. And then the lip look, the color lipsticks that they used in the 20s was very, very dark. They used a lot of dark colors in the 1920s. So really any type of burgundy, a dark purple, a dark plum, a very dark red will work. I use this Milani lipstick. The color is called Black Cherry. So I use that as my lipstick. What you can do to darken your lipstick a little bit more is you can take a little bit of black eyeliner. You can even use black eyeliner as a lip liner, and you can kind of fill in your lips a little bit with the black. You know, you don't want your lips to look black, but you want your lips to be nice and dark. So you can kind of fill it in a little bit with the black and then go over it with the lipstick just to kind of, you know, blend it out. And that'll also give you, you know, a nice dark lip, you know, if you don't have a lot of dark lip liners or something like that. But yeah, you want it really defined. You want the Cupid's bow defined, and you want you know, the outer corners of your lips, you know, kind of, you want to cover those with foundation and just focus on the center. And that'll give you a true, authentic 20s look. Okay, so that's the look today. So we got this cute little flapper girl. So this is perfect for, you know, Halloween or a costume party, or anything like that. And this is how you achieve that authentic look, and you don't have to use expensive products. You can do it all with drugstore. Okay, so until next time, bye everybody. And I hope you like this flapper girl look. All right, take care. Bye.